Hello folks, it's Eamon McAuley here, Belfast boxing historian, former ex-professional boxer. Uh, just want to talk today about coaches. I didn't really put a whole lot of emphasis on coaches. I didn't really listen to them that much. Maybe that's where I went wrong. I would have watched fighters. I would have watched world-class fighters in Barney Eastwood's gym, or world-class coaches in Panama, Colombia. I trained under Jerry Story, Kevin Hickey, Teddy Atlas, Joe Goosen, Eddie Futch, Eddie Shaw, Bernardo Checa, Brendan Ingle, you name them. I have all that experience. I watched all them coaches, but I learned more watching the fighters or watching fighters on TV like Alexis Arguello, Dwight Braxton, Barry McGuigan, Mike Tyson, Evander Holyfield. I wasn't really into coaching. I didn't want to be a coach, but I got talked into coaching Kieran Healy. And I coached Kieran for 4 fights, and he won all 4. But Kieran was a great lad, but he just wanted to get a few quid. He smoked and he drank, where I wanted to train champions. So we parted ways. And Kieran's a lovely lad, and he went on to win the Irish title, which was more than what I ever won. So, yes, I would, if you'd have watched me boxing, and there's many videos on YouTube of me boxing and me sparring, you'd have seen me emulate some of my heroes. The likes of Alexis Arguello. He would have threw a left hook and then a right uppercut as you come in. So you watch my videos, you'll see me trying to do that. And that's Alexis Arguello I'm copying. You know, cross arms, boom, boom. Dwight Braxton. Dwight Braxton was a short heavyweight. He was 5'6.5". He was the shortest light heavyweight. Sorry, light heavyweight. He was the shortest light heavyweight in history. And he would have got down even lower and jobbed up, boom, boom. And he would have caught guys on the chin, guys with much longer reach, because he got down and he jobbed up. And I tried that, and it worked. And it worked every time. And it was like a ramrod job. Many times I stunned my opponents with a job, getting down low and jobbing up. I learned that at Dwight Braxton. Barry McGuigan. Barry used to throw the left of the head and then get the leverage. The left of the head didn't have to be necessarily hard. It was just to get him in the range and to get his leverage. So it would have been the left hook to the head and then boom, the body shot. Boom. Boom. And Barry knocked out as many opponents with body shots as what he did with headshots. Fantastic body puncher. Mike Tyson. A punch I used to emulate from Mike Tyson was Mike. I don't know whether Mike was a converted southpaw, but sometimes he used to stand square on or in a southpaw stance, and he'd roll. He would roll and he would throw the right hand to the body, and he would bring it up into an uppercut. The very combination he knocked Frank Bruno out with. He would roll in, and boom, boom, and it would land every time. When I done it, it would land every time. When I threw the job like Dwight Braxton, it would land every time. I was learning all these fighters and not so much coaches. Yeah, that one there, boom, fantastic punch, and the body shot, and then the right uppercut brings the chin up, and then the left hook. You can finish with a left hook. Let me see, Evander Holyfield. Evander Holyfield used to catch the right hand and throw a hook, a counter hook, boom. But I found that when any opponents, when I caught the right hand, it hurt my hand. So I thought a better way was putting your hands like that and taking the right hand. I would go out looking for them to throw a 1-2. And when they threw a 1-2, boom, I would counter with a left hook. So it would be like boom, 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 and it would land every time. Believe me, it would land every time. And here's the thing. In Barney Eastwood's gym in Belfast, there was a lot of South American fighters there. But when they threw a 1-2, they would always roll. Always roll. Bump, bump. So they weren't getting caught with that combination. The left hook was going over them. So they would throw 1-2 and then roll. Where British fighters European fighters through the 1-2 and used to pose, used to stand like a statue, bump, bump, and get a couple of left hook, bump, bump. And that's what I used to do. Wait till they threw the 1-2 and catch him with the left hook. And I taught my son to do it. And he was very adept at doing it, couldn't miss. And he had many knockouts, which I have in video and DVD. Many knockouts throwing that combination. And he would just go in, ding ding, he would just come out and put the hands up, waiting for him to throw 1-2. And he would catch him with the left hook. Yes, coaches, maybe I'm going a wee bit too hard. The Goosens were great with technique and with stretching and with stuff like that. Jerry Story, all that experience. Eddie Futch, all that experience. So Brendan Ingle, I'm not running them down. I'm only saying it didn't work for me. I learnt more watching guys in the gym in Panama, Colombia, in London, Manchester, and watching fighters on TV. And I would try out the moves, and most of them worked. Okay, folks, thanks very much for listening to me. Who knows? I don't do any coaching. I didn't really do, apart from them 4 fights with Kieran Healy. I would have had my son in the Immaculata and the Holy Family, and I would have done a wee bit of coaching, a wee bit of messing about, but nothing too serious. I have no real interest in boxing today. I have no interest in being a coach. Thanks very much for listening. Take care and God bless. Merry Christmas.